Most car batteries don't die because they're old. They die because drivers slowly destroy them every single day without realizing it. And now comes the part that should really grab your attention. In 2026, cars are more advanced than ever, with smart charging systems, start-stop features, and constant electrical loads running in the background. Yet average battery life in many places is still only 3 to 4 years. Meanwhile, in Japan, it's common for factory-installed batteries to last 8, 10, even 12 years. The difference is not magic technology, it's a method. And the surprising part is that the Japanese method to double your car battery life takes about 2 minutes to understand and almost nothing to apply. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why batteries fail early, what habit quietly destroys them, and how this simple Japanese approach can realistically double your battery life. Stay with me, because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Number 1. Stop blaming the battery. The first step in the Japanese method is to stop assuming that modern batteries are weak or poorly made. Today's car batteries are built with better materials, stronger internal plates, and higher manufacturing standards than many older models. The problem is usually not the battery itself, it is how the car is used every day. When drivers believe failure is normal after 3 years, they never question their habits, but daily driving patterns, short trips, and constant small discharges slowly damage battery health. Changing your mindset where improvement begins. Once you stop blaming the battery and start looking at your behavior, you gain control. That simple shift can significantly extend battery life. Number 3. Avoid short trips. Short drives are one of the biggest hidden causes of early battery failure. A cold start uses a large amount of energy to turn the engine. If you only drive 5 or 10 minutes, the alternator often cannot fully replace that lost energy. When this happens again and again, the battery stays partially charged most of the time. That partial charge allows sulfation to build faster. Over weeks and months, capacity drops quietly. Many drivers never notice until the car struggles to start. The simple solution is to reduce repeated short trips. Combining errands into a longer drive gives the battery proper recovery time. Small planning changes can make a big difference in long-term battery life. Number 3. Avoid short trips. Short drives are one of the biggest hidden causes of early battery failure. A cold start uses a large amount of energy to turn the engine. If you only drive 5 or 10 minutes, the alternator often cannot fully replace that lost energy. When this happens again and again, the battery stays partially charged most of the time. That partial charge allows sulfation to build faster. Over weeks and months, capacity drops quietly. Many drivers never notice until the car struggles to start. The simple solution is to reduce repeated short trips. Combining errands into a longer drive gives the battery proper recovery time. Small planning changes can make a big difference in long-term battery life. 4. Do one longer drive weekly. At least once every week or two, take your car on a steady drive that lasts 20 to 30 minutes. This gives the alternator enough time to recharge the battery more completely. It is not about driving fast, it's about keeping the engine running at a stable speed without constant stops. That steady operation allows the battery to recover from daily short trips. This simple habit is the core of the Japanese method. It helps prevent permanent sulfation and supports healthy internal chemistry. You do not need special tools or expensive equipment, just consistent driving time. A small effort like this can dramatically extend battery life. 5. Understand smart charging systems. Modern cars use smart charging systems designed to improve fuel efficiency. These systems don't always charge the battery at full voltage all the time. Instead, they adjust charging levels based on driving conditions and computer calculations. This means the battery stays slightly below full charge more often than drivers realize. If your driving consists mostly of short trips, the battery may never fully recover. The system assumes certain driving patterns, including longer runs. When those patterns don't happen, slow undercharging can occur. The Japanese method works because it supports the charging system with intentional longer drives. Technology is helpful, but it cannot replace good habits. Your driving style still plays a major role.
Number 6. Limit accessory use with the engine off. Using electrical accessories while the engine is off drains the battery without giving it a chance to recharge. Headlights, interior lights, audio systems, heated seats, and phone chargers all pull energy directly from the battery. Doing this occasionally is fine, but repeating it often creates deeper discharge cycles. Deep discharges stress the battery and shorten its life. The Japanese approach focuses on protecting battery charge whenever possible. If the engine is not running, electrical use should be limited. Keeping the battery close to full charge helps prevent long-term damage. Small awareness in daily habits can protect your battery from unnecessary strain and extend its lifespan significantly. Number 7. Combine errands strategically. One simple but powerful habit is combining errands into a single longer trip instead of making many short drives. Each cold start uses a large amount of battery power. 5 separate short trips mean 5 heavy discharge cycles. When you combine errands, you reduce the number of starts and increase continuous driving time. Longer, steady driving allows the alternator to recharge the battery more effectively. This planning habit is common in Japan and plays a big role in battery longevity. It does not require money or tools, just smarter scheduling. Fewer starts and better recharge cycles create healthier internal chemistry. Over time, this small change can dramatically extend your battery life. Number 8. Check and clean battery terminals. Battery terminals are the main connection points for all electrical power in your car. If they are dirty, loose, or corroded, current flow becomes restricted. Even a thin layer of white or green corrosion can act like insulation. This can cause weak starts, dim lights, or clicking sounds when turning the key. Many people mistake this for a failing battery. In reality, it is often just a poor connection. Cleaning the terminals and tightening them properly improves charging efficiency and cranking strength. Mechanical health supports chemical health. Keeping connections clean ensures the battery can deliver and receive power properly. This simple maintenance step prevents many unnecessary battery replacements. If this is already changing the way you think about your car battery, take a second to subscribe to the channel. I share simple, practical car habits like this that can save you real money and prevent unexpected breakdowns. If you want your car to last longer and cost less over time, you're in the right place. Now, let's continue. Number 9. Inspect ground connections. The negative battery cable must connect tightly to clean, bare metal on both the engine and the vehicle chassis. This connection completes the electrical circuit. If the ground is loose, rusty, or corroded, resistance increases and power delivery becomes weak. The battery may be perfectly healthy, but the engine can still crank slowly or fail to start. Many situations that look like dead batteries are actually poor ground connections. Corrosion can hide under bolts or between metal surfaces, making the issue hard to see. A simple inspection and cleaning can restore proper current flow. Tighten all ground points securely and make sure the contact surfaces are clean and solid. This small check can prevent unnecessary battery replacements and save money. Number 10. Watch for parasitic drain. Parasitic drain happens when small electrical components continue using power after the car is turned off. Over time, these small loads can drain a healthy battery overnight. Common causes include glove box lights that stay on, dash cameras wired for constant power, aftermarket stereos, or electronic modules that fail to enter sleep mode. Each device uses only a little current, but hours of steady drain add up.
Repeated overnight discharge weakens the battery and shortens its lifespan. If your battery often dies after sitting, parasitic draw may be the reason. Identifying and fixing hidden drains protects the benefits gained from better driving habits and proper charging cycles. Number 11. Be aware of start-stop stress. Start-stop systems automatically turn the engine on and off during driving to save fuel. While this improves efficiency, it increases the number of discharge cycles the battery experiences. Each restart draws energy. Without regular full recharge opportunities, wear accelerates. If your driving includes frequent stop-and-go traffic, the battery may face heavy stress. Occasional longer drives help restore charge more completely and reduce long-term damage. Awareness of how often your engine restarts matters more than most drivers realize. Supporting the battery with proper recharge time helps balance the extra strain created by modern systems.
12. Don't ignore the intelligent battery sensor. Many modern vehicles use an intelligent battery sensor to monitor voltage, temperature, and charging current. This sensor helps the car manage energy efficiently. If it fails or sends incorrect information, the system may undercharge the battery or misjudge its condition. Drivers may replace the battery repeatedly without solving the real issue. When problems repeat, proper diagnostics are important. Checking sensor connections and scanning for error codes can reveal hidden faults. Ignoring this small component can lead to ongoing frustration and unnecessary expense. Making sure the monitoring system works correctly protects long-term battery health. 13. Avoid letting the car sit too long. When a car sits unused for long periods, the battery slowly loses charge through natural self-discharge and small background electrical loads. Over time, this can lead to partial charge conditions that promote sulfation. If the vehicle remains inactive for weeks, the battery weakens without obvious warning. To prevent this, either take the car for a proper drive or use a maintenance charger designed to keep it at a healthy charge level. Keeping the battery active supports internal chemical balance. Regular use is healthier than long inactivity. Even occasional movement can significantly extend battery lifespan. 14. Test capacity, not just voltage. A battery can show normal resting voltage and still be weak internally. Voltage alone does not measure true capacity. Proper load testing checks how the battery performs under stress. A battery may read 12.6 volts, but fail when asked to crank the engine. Japanese maintenance practices focus on true state of charge and usable capacity, not just surface numbers. Understanding real battery condition prevents surprise failures. Periodic testing provides early warning before complete breakdown. Knowing capacity gives a clearer picture than simply checking voltage with a basic meter. 15. Treat the battery as part of a system. The Japanese method works because the battery is not treated as a disposable item. It is part of a connected electrical system influenced by driving patterns, charging behavior, mechanical connections, and electronic management. When you combine longer drives, clean terminals, strong grounds, limited accessory use, and awareness of hidden drains, battery life can realistically double. Longevity becomes predictable rather than lucky. Small, consistent habits protect internal chemistry. Understanding the system as a whole gives you control. When you treat the battery with intention instead of neglect, reliability improves dramatically over time. Your battery is not fragile. It is misunderstood. Click any of these videos on your screen, and I'll see you in a moment.